Okay, we only have 45 seconds left, and it's going to take a miracle. And let's see if they have one in them. They're looking to go to Gilliam Long. I'm sure they're going to be ready for it. And it is incomplete. Second down and 10. We try Lash. Why not? Long pass to Lash. Doesn't go anywhere. Only 6 yards. And let's see if he got out of bounds. I don't spike the ball because that run is not put into effect until like 1990, but luckily the ball does get out of bounds. We're going to go back to Gilliam. Got enough maybe for 2 or 3 passes, and it's a sack. That is huge because now they need a miracle. Going to go to Voigt. Incomplete. And that's it. So the steel curtain closes down on the Vikings. That is some game. That was some game. Let's look at some of the numbers real fast. Well, let's just finish this out. It's just going to be basically whatever. It doesn't matter. He's going to take a knee, and that's it, folks. Super Bowl is over. 1973 season is over. It's been a great season. What a great season. A lot of fun. I know that there was some talk about the amount of teams in the playoffs, but I want them to play it on the field. If a team is 8-6 and 8-6, I don't care about what happened in September if they lost by a point. Play it on the field, and it worked out pretty well. We had a division champs, 2 division champs in, so legitimate. Wasn't one of the ones that eked in, so that's good. You got to give the credit to the defense. Let's look at the numbers where we see it here. The big difference here, we're going to go to the box score. Let's first look at the injuries. I mean, Minnesota had no one injured, and look at this list of injured players. My God, they had no one injured or one injured. They had Alderman, I think, banged up, or maybe. And Hilgenberg went out early. Porter went out. That hurt their line. Simeon, good linebacker. He had 20 tackles against the Rams, and then Tarkenton was huge. And I screwed up. I passed. I should have probably not. I would have thought differently. But it happened. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. That's big. And let's look at the box scores. That's to tell the tape. I know starting the fourth quarter, Minnesota had like 234 yards, so they got 20 yards in the fourth quarter, and they had like 175 or so, so they really did nicely in the fourth quarter. Sacks, 3 for the Steelers, 1 for the Vikings. Not huge, but the interceptions, 3 interceptions and 2. And also fumbles. They lost 2 fumbles. It was turnovers that did it, so there was a +3 for the Steelers. Tarkenton was okay. Wasn't great, but wasn't terrible. Barry actually got the touchdown pass. I must have really not been with it. I must have had a total blank. I just didn't see it. And that happens at times. The running game, Harris, they got enough out of Harris, and they got enough out of Fuqua, and enough out of Pearson, and enough out of Davis. Not much here. 18 yards here. This is the guy, Foreman, is who they rely on. So that was big, and it was a good game, good season. I did make a mistake with Barry. Maybe I was worried about the cast, but that's pretty big. Okay, well, thanks for watching, anyone who watches, and it's a great season. And that's it. We're logging out.